In today's news, changes in ministerial portfolios, surge in blackmail scams in the territory, where the Caribbean Baking Awards partners with INTERCARIBBEAN, win tickets to Miss Universe 2024, Video Football League results in, DDM monitoring weather systems. Viewers, these and more stories when 284 News return.
CCT Internet just got better.
The best plan of service for any weather.
We got fire.
That's fiber.
With lots of speed.
Starts at $119 and has free IPTV.
If you want to go home and start to stream, you should probably get Go Fast LTE.
What school? Right now it's back to school.
So when you sign up, we've got something for you.
Sign up for Fire or Go Fast LTE.
And you, my friend, get a tablet for free.
I said sign up for Fire or Go Fast LTE.
And you, my friend, get a tablet for free.
It's back to school time
with CCT. Offer valid while supplies last.
CCT, Life Unlimited.
Hi, my name is Judy, VI Motors Operations Assistant, and I'm here with Thing, our mechanic here, and we're going to show you today how you can locate your VIN number on a vehicle.
Your vehicle's VIN, or Vehicle Identification Number, it's a unique code specific to your car. It's important for various purposes like registration, insurance, and maintenance. To find your VIN, start by looking at the dashboard on the driver's side. You can see it through the windshield near the bottom corner of the dashboard. It's usually a small metal plate or a sticker with a combination of 17 characters. If you can't find it there, other common locations include the driver's side door jab, engine block, or it may be mentioned in your registrations documents. And that's how you find your vehicle's VIN number. Remember, this unique identifier is crucial for various services related to your car. It's a good idea to note it down or take a picture for future references. If you are having trouble locating it, please don't hesitate to ask a professional or refer to your owner's manual for guidance. Thank you for watching this quick guide on finding your vehicle's VIN. Stay tuned for more helpful tips to keep your car in top condition. Visit us at Dove's Bottom or at our Parts Point location in Virgin Gorda, or call us at 494-2496 or our website at www.vimotors.com.
Welcome viewers to the Wednesday, November 6th edition of 284 News. I am Kamal Haynes, bringing you the latest out of the British Virgin Islands. Well, thank you so much for joining us. While leading today's newscast, the Premier's office has expanded its portfolio in a recent ministerial reorganization, assuming responsibilities for agriculture and fisheries, food security, and veterinary services, previously managed by the Ministry of Environment, Natural Resources, and Climate Change. Additionally, constitutional advancement has been formally added to the Premier's office, consolidating its role in constitutional matters and further broadening its leadership over these critical subjects. With His Excellency the Governor, Mr. Daniel Prue, signed the instruments of appointment finalizing the changes which affect 5 ministerial portfolios. Premier and Minister of Finance, Dr. the Honorable Natalia Wheatley, will now lead the Premier's office along with the Ministry of Finance, the Ministry of Tourism, Culture and Sustainable Development, and the newly renamed Ministry of Financial Services, Economic Development and Digital Transformation. Dr. Wheatley will be supported by junior ministers Dr. Carl Dawson for Agriculture and Fisheries and Luz Hodge-Smith for Culture and Tourism. The reshuffle also brings the following changes. The Ministry of Tourism, Culture and Sustainable Development gains oversight of statistics from the Ministry of Financial Services, Labour and Trade, and district councils from the Premier's office. For the Ministry of Financial Services, Economic Development and Digital Transformation, formerly the Ministry of Financial Services, Labour and Trade, it has expanded to include cooperatives, industrial development, immigration, and the rated program, among others. with the Ministry of Environment, Natural Resources and Climate Change, now led by Deputy Premier Honorable Julian Fraser. This ministry gains responsibilities for building inspection and standards, electrical inspection, housing, and town and country planning. But the Ministry of Communication and Works now includes alternative energy, transferred from the Ministry of Environment, Natural Resources and Climate Change. But the Royal Virgin Islands Police Force is alerting residents to a recent spike in blackmail scams involving demands for cryptocurrency, specifically Bitcoin. Police revealed that in these alarming scams, victims have reported receiving text messages from unknown numbers threatening to release compromising photos or personal information unless they comply with payment demands. The Royal Virgin Islands Police Force strongly advises against responding or engaging with these messages, as scammers use intimidating tactics to coerce individuals into paying. The Royal Virgin Islands Police Force in a release said, and I quote, "Engaging with these messages only increases vulnerability," or said Detective Chief Inspector Kenrick Davis, urging those targeted to report incidents directly to the police. With the police guidance includes taking proactive steps to enhance online privacy and avoid sharing personal information on social media, where scammers often source material. The police force is actively investigating the blackmail cases and encourages anyone receiving suspicious messages to avoid responding and contact the police's intelligence unit at 368-9339. The public is reminded that reporting these scams can aid in protecting the community and halting similar schemes. While the upcoming Caribbean Baking Awards, scheduled for February 2025, is poised to make a significant contribution to the BVI's tourism industry in its second year, organizers hope that this year's event will attract even more regional visitors thanks to a new partnership with INTERCARIBBEAN Airways. CEO of the Caribbean Baking Awards, Mrs. Shanda Webster Glasgow, and Logistics Manager, Mr. Craig Glasgow, recently spoke with 284 Media's Jacka Woodin about the event's potential to draw tourists and food enthusiasts to the territory. The support of INTERCARIBBEAN Airways, the event's platinum sponsor, will be key to achieving this goal. The regional airline is offering exclusive travel deals for those attending the event, making it easier for baking enthusiasts across the Caribbean to participate.
So when I reached out, it was not something that they had to think about or anything. Once they heard Caribbean Baking Awards, and it was like, oh, yes, I was following that, and it was such an amazing event, stuff like that. And they came on board.
And in a momentous way.
So their sponsor, they have sponsored 10 competitors in the Ultimate Bake Off to bring them in. And
free passage.
Free passage.
Yes.
Right.
And they are actually sponsoring 15%
to anybody. So if you're out
anyone.
there, anyone, if you're coming to the Caribbean Baking Awards and you want to ride on INTERCARIBBEAN, we have a specific code that you need, and you can just plug that in and you get 15% off on your fare.
Yes,
we'll
you
put
have
it up
to go
on the screen now.
Yes, you have to go on their official website, intercaribbean.com, and just before when you put in your information, and they have the e-voucher there, you put in BVI Baking 15.
Okay.
BVI Baking 15, and then you get your 15% off.
Now, who doesn't like saving some money?
Exactly.
Yes. So, I mean, it's awesome to have INTERCARIBBEAN as part of a partnership of the Caribbean Baking Awards.
With a range of exciting competitions and exhibitions planned, the Caribbean Baking Awards promises to showcase regional talent and promote culinary tourism, a growing sector in the Caribbean. This event is expected to attract bakers, chefs, and visitors, providing a boost to the local businesses and the tourism sector. Well, up next, more news from across the BVI.
At Partners for Kids, your child's health and happiness are at the heart of everything we do. We've been the trusted medical home for children and adolescents up to 18 years old. And now, we are excited to welcome a new member to our family of healthcare professionals. Introducing Dr. Aisha Maxwell, our new family practitioner. Dr. Maxwell brings a wealth of experience and deep passion for pediatric and adult care, ready to join our team in providing first-rate health services to your family. At Partners for Kids, we believe in a collaborative approach to healthcare. With partners in occupational therapy and clinical psychology, Partners for Kids, where caring is just the beginning. Visit us at Road Reef Plaza, Tortola, open Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Call us at 284-444-5437 or reach out at info@partnersforkids.com to learn more.
Start the year off with more. More speed, more downloading, more savings, and more fire. CCT Fire Fiber Internet gives you the speed you need to keep the whole family connected. Packages starting at $119 with speeds from 300 megabytes per second, super fast, unlimited downloads, even more reliable connectivity, plus free live streaming TV for the family to enjoy. Sign up for the absolute best fiber internet service in the BVI, CCT Fire, and pay no installation fee. Plus, get CCT Live TV for free. You deserve more. Get more with CCT. Life Unlimited. Well, welcome back, viewers. Virgin Islanders now have a unique opportunity to attend one of the world's biggest events, the 73rd Miss Universe competition. A contest has been launched offering fans a chance to win tickets to either the Miss Universe preliminary competition or the final show by following a few simple steps on the Miss BVI Universe Instagram page. On Miss Universe BVI, Deontay Lowenfield shared the details in a recent clip.
Hello Universe, I am Deontay Lowenfield, Miss Universe British Virgin Islands 2024, and I have a surprise for you. I am excited to invite all my supporters from the beautiful British Virgin Islands to come to the Miss Universe pageant held in Mexico City. I have 2 preliminary tickets and 2 final tickets that I will be giving away. Yes, giving away. But how can you get these tickets? Just by going into the comment sections, you will see the steps taken for you to achieve this ticket. I would love for you to come to the Miss Universe pageant to show your love, support, and cheer for Miss Universe British Virgin Islands.
The contest runs until November 12th at 8 p.m. and winners will receive tickets to the Miss Universe events. Well, moving on to some sporting news where the BDO Schools Football League kicked off on Monday, November 4th, showcasing young talent across the territory. Where the first rounds of games saw impressive performances, big wins, and standout individual efforts. More in this report. On Monday, November 4th, in the Under-7 division, Cedar International A delivered a commanding 6-1 victory over Enid Scatliff Primary. Cedar's Sebastian Cross led with 4 goals, while Tobias Freeman and Geronimo Zaraquin each contributed a goal to secure the win. The Under-9 action at Greenland saw Brigada Flats Primary triumph over the Alexandrina Maduro Primary with a score of 4-0. Azari Alexander netted 2 goals, while Nivea Oscar and Nian J. Thomas each added 1 to the tally. Well, here's a look at some of that game.
That's right. Good keeping today. Dre, let's go. Go inside, Dre, go. Go. Get that ball, Azari. Go. Come on, Alexandrina. Go. Go, Azari, go forward. All the way. Shoot.
Under 12 teams also competed fiercely, with Robinson O'Neill defeating Joy Samuel Primary 4-0, featuring 2 goals from Nathan Martin, a goal from Azaria Creaky, and an own goal.
Move. Okay. Come on. Move forward. Again. Yes, pressure the ball. Come on,
A thrilling under-12 match between St. George's and Cedar International C delivered 8 total goals, with St. George's emerging victorious at 7-1. Kibra Mitchell led the team with 4 goals, while Tristan Diagre scored 2 and Christian Campbell added 1.
Good job, guys. Keep it. Good joy. In. Joy. Hit, come on, hit. Trey, you're doing too much. Time. Good job. Use your space. Don't give it to them. Come. Don't be shy. You're pretty shy. Time. Don't give it to them. Joy, you okay? Don't watch. Keep it close. Remember, close the space now. Guys, keep the possession. Keep possession.
It's yours, Jimmy.
Time. Good. Come up.
Come up,
play. Time. Make a good pass. Good. Catch him. Time. Good, Abby. Don't stop. Come, Patrick. Yep. Keep in front of you. Don't give up. Good. Don't give up.
Well, in the Tuesday's games, in the under-7 division, Brigada Flats won over Willard Wheatley 2-0 thanks to goals from Samari Williams and Justin Russell. Enid Scatliff Red also claimed a 4-0 victory against Seventh-day Adventists, while goals from King Foy, Michael Garcia, Jakiri Talamak, and an own goal sealed the deal. The under-9 game saw St. George's A defeating Siboney B 5-0 with goals by Riley Martin, Evan Catra, Phoenix Gravesand, Rami Tarabe, and Andre Liverpool. In a close match, Francis Letsam edged out Willard Wheatley 2-1, led by Kyrie Isaacs' 2 goals. In the under-12 play, a defensive battle between Seventh-day Adventists and Pelican Gate ended in a scoreless draw. Francis Letsam brought an offensive spark against Cedar B with a decisive 6-0 win. Goal scorers included Davon Mellor, Isabella Quezala, Shawari Pemberton, and Charlie Saunders. Reporting for 284 News, I am Kamal Haynes. Well, up next, viewers, a look at the weather and the news from the United States presidential elections.
Attention Anegada residents! Attention Anegada residents! CCT is coming to you! That's right! CCT will be visiting Anegada every third Wednesday of the month. Need to pay your bill? Sign up for a new service? Or have a customer service concern? CCT has got you covered. No need to leave the island. CCT is here to make staying connected easier than ever. Mark your calendars for every third Wednesday starting October 16th and visit us for all your CCT service needs. For more information, call us at 444-4444 or follow us on any of our social media pages. See you soon, Anegada.
Just give me my service.
Yeah. Just give me my service.
Just give me my service.
Make the switch to CCT and get connected today. Unlimited talk, text, and data. Visit any CCT store or call us at 444-4444. CCT, Life Unlimited.
Start the year off with more. More speed, more downloading, more savings, and more fire. CCT Fire Fiber Internet gives you the speed you need to keep the whole family connected.
Packages starting at $119 with speeds from 300 megabytes per second.
Super fast, unlimited downloads, even more reliable connectivity, plus free live streaming TV for the family to enjoy. Sign up for the absolute best fiber internet service in the BVI, CCT Fire, and pay no installation fee. Plus, get CCT Live TV for free. You deserve more. Get more with CCT. Life Unlimited. Welcome back, viewers, and thank you so much for sticking with us. The Department of Disaster Management is actively monitoring a weather trough located approximately 850 miles northwest of the territory. Although the system currently shows a low chance of further development over the next week, parts of it are expected to move westward within the next 24 hours. This movement could lead to the formation of a low pressure area over or near the territory within the next few days, bringing potentially challenging weather conditions. Residents should prepare for a moderate chance of heavy rainfall, thunderstorms, and rough seas within the next 3 to 5 days. The DDM warns that these conditions could lead to ponding on roadways, localized flooding in low-lying areas, and potential coastal flooding, particularly in areas with inadequate drainage or poor coastal defenses. The department urges residents to remain vigilant and stay tuned for further updates, as weather patterns can change quickly. Well, Donald Trump has achieved a historic political comeback, securing a non-consecutive second term as the 47th president-elect of the United States of America. His victory over Vice President Kamala Harris marks him as the oldest person to assume the office at the age of 78 and the first U.S. president with a criminal conviction. The Associated Press called Wisconsin in Trump's favor early Wednesday morning, awarding him the 10 electoral votes that pushed his tally to 277, exceeding the required 270. This decisive win has sent shockwaves through the political landscape domestically and abroad, as the former president's rhetoric and contentious policies promise a departure from the current administration's path. In her campaign, the 60-year-old Harris championed reproductive rights and other personal freedoms, positioning herself to become the first female, Black, and South Asian American president. Her loss echoes the unexpected outcome of the 2016 election when Hillary Clinton suffered a shocking defeat, leaving many supporters stunned and disheartened. For Trump, this victory caps an improbable comeback after a series of legal challenges. But despite being branded a threat to democracy by Harris and some former White House officials, remained popular among the evangelical Christians and working class white voters, while also gaining traction with Black and Latino voters. Trump's hardline approach to immigration and calls for a military response to enemies within the country have raised fears of protests and potential unrest. His platform called for a sweeping deportation plan, characterized undocumented migrants as animals with bad genes, and framed his criminal indictments as politically motivated attacks. Well, he spoke up immediately following the announcement.
I want to thank you all very much. This is great. These are our friends. We have thousands of friends on this incredible movement. This was a movement like nobody's ever seen before. And frankly, this was, I believe, the greatest political movement of all time. There's never been anything like this in this country, and maybe beyond. And now it's going to reach a new level of importance because we're going to help our country heal. We're going to help our country heal. We have a country that needs help, and it needs help very badly. We're going to fix our borders. We're going to fix everything about our country. And we made history for a reason tonight, and the reason is going to be just that.
Well, Trump said his political campaign overcame obstacles that no one thought possible.
But it's a political victory that our country has never seen before, nothing like this. I want to thank the American people for the extraordinary honor of being elected your 47th president and your 45th president. And every citizen, I will fight for you, for your family, and your future. Every single day, I will be fighting for you, and with every breath in my body, I will not rest until we have delivered the strong, safe, and prosperous America that our children deserve and that you deserve. This will truly be the golden age of America. That's what we have to have. This is a magnificent victory for the American people that will allow us to make America great again.
Well, among many things, Trump also vowed to pardon those involved in the January 6th Capitol insurrection and hinted at using the military for domestic enforcement. Well, this election cements Trump as the second U.S. president to serve non-consecutive terms, following Grover Cleveland's two non-consecutive administrations in the 19th century. And as Trump prepares to return to the White House, the nation awaits the unfolding of this unprecedented chapter in American history. Well, in more related news, following news of Donald Trump's impending return to the White House and the Republican Party capture of both chambers of Congress, climate policy experts worldwide are weighing in on the potential ramifications on the U.S. and global climate actions. Trump, known for his skepticism towards climate change, has pledged to bolster fossil fuel production and to reduce or eliminate federal green spending. Additionally, he has indicated he would again withdraw the United States from the Paris Agreement, as he did briefly during his first term, and is reportedly exploring the option of exiting the foundational UN Framework Convention on Climate Change. Simon Steele, head of the UNFCCC, warned that these moves could have severe global consequences. Speaking from Baku, where COP29 will be held in the coming weeks, Steele remarked, "Global heating is already hammering every nation." He underscored that transitioning to clean energy is critical, not just for climate stability, but for economic resilience, and he cautioned that unchecked emissions could cripple global economies, including those in the G20. Dan Lashoff, U.S. Director of the World Resource Institute, stated that while the Trump administration may attempt to halt federal climate efforts, local and state leadership and the private sector are likely to press forward. He said there is no denying that another Trump presidency will stall national efforts to tackle the climate crisis, but substantial or subnational actions have more resources than ever to cut emissions, end quote. As global support for climate action has grown since Trump's first presidency, countries like China have invested heavily in renewable energy, positioning themselves as clean energy leaders. Lashoff suggested that a U.S. retreat from climate agreements could reduce American influence, leaving space for other nations to dominate the burgeoning clean energy sector. Well, viewers, that's it for today's news roundup. Be sure to follow us for daily news updates at 284media.com and on our WhatsApp channel, as well as to like us on Facebook at 284media and 284BVI on Instagram and X, formerly Twitter. I'm Kamal Haynes. Have a safe and enjoyable evening. Bye-bye.